I want to go after Burgundy. Can I just do that with these two stacks right here? Yeah. Because we want these two provinces. Tunis declared war on Morocco. What a dick. I was gonna do that. Do I want to just go in? Let's just go in. My name is Quagersall. Welcome back to EU4 and our Napoleon's Ambition campaign. Alright, so today... Oh, I was gonna attack Burgundy and kill that coalition off. I guess I can attack Burgundy. Anyways. Coalition's reforming because this is a new recording session for me. Today I want to get through the fight for Saxony and them. Where's this guy? Oh, we're already helping. I see. Good. And I want to get back to work on formalizing the modern French borders a little bit more. What did we... we switched it over to Francian. Cool. And it's also time to do a little bit of deving. So... we're 13 years ahead. I love it. We're a little behind on admin, which is a little surprising. Did we just do an admin idea group? No. I have to core a bunch of stuff? Maybe a little bit. Yeah, here. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, not a big deal. We're also out of sailors. Pretty dumb. Actually, go to Toulon. Get all healed up. The Algerians are not happy because I flipped them to Christian. Yes, as soon as we can get them happy, I want to integrate them because we want to convert this all to French. I think it's time to flip the Syrians though. So we don't have anything to do with our guys. And that's a prestige loss and papal influence and stuff like that. Now that we've cleaned ourselves back up and we flip the Bretons, which I am hopeful we can get this going at some point. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, doing that actually hurt us a little bit, but that's okay. Let's look at our best places to dev. Manpower value. And then I also like to look at just the simple terrain. Here's fine. We don't want to do more than about 20 for now until we get everything up. I could sort by development and start going for stuff like in that way, because we are going to want to dev our entire country to over 30 at some point. That makes sense. I'm going to skip Corsica though, because the minimum autonomy is still pretty high. Salins. Now this is what you got to do when you're doing a tall play. Encourage the development and then look for prosperity places as well, which I should have looked at first. I've actually been letting my country get kind of wrecked. Looks like this is a good one. The reason I go for prosperity is because it helps reduce the dev costs even further. Well, these aren't the best places. This one's pretty good. But as I said, we're going to be deving up the whole country, so it doesn't matter where we go. We just need to get everywhere at some point. Improving with Ireland. Okay, I don't know why, but whatever. You're allied with Brittany. We broke you with Muscovy, right? So I was hoping the English maybe can consolidate up there. We need to take a look at things we want to accomplish. I allied up Brandenburg. I was attempting to get a union, but it didn't happen. Also here, didn't happen. Denmark got a little hurt by the Muscovites, but he's doing okay. Oh, he allied himself up to the Ottomans. He's fine. I don't have to help there. I'd like to find a way to get Naples from the Spanish, and at some point we need to turn on the Spanish. We are King Henry the First. Really, I want to say that we're the Henry the Third at this point. Henry the Third was the king, I think, around this time. No, 74. He was Charles the Ninth was the king around this time. and then Henry III took over, and then he was succeeded by, during what was like the War of the Three Henrys or whatever it's called. So the King of Navarre actually became the King of France, and he was Henry IV. He was the one that did the Edict of Nantes, from my understanding. I've been following up on some of the things people have been putting in the comments and trying to learn all about that because I find it interesting. But we need to break up this coalition and start thinking about the things that we're going to do with the roleplay here. We're getting quite strong. Like, our armies don't even have to watch, which is the nature of building tall. With the ideas that, yeah, well, I mean, he was tiny, so that makes sense. But I just love being able to stomp things. I'm just gonna go here. Wait till some of these forts go down. I want to go after Burgundy. Can I just do that with these two stacks right here? Yeah. Because we want these two provinces. These later would be fine, but it's those two that are most important. Let's go there and here. I probably should have checked, obviously. Essa out, cool. We're at war with the Pope again. No worries. Algerian pretenders. I don't care. I don't care who runs them. A capital idea. 141. Nope. How old are we? 30? What happens if we die? Detrast Tamara. I mean, now is right around the time. Let's see. Henry the Fourth. Oh, it wasn't until 1594 that he was inaugurated. My understanding is that he is the first Bourbon king of France. That would be, it's gonna be super hard to get a local like that, but I guess we could try. The likelihood that it's the Bourbon dynasty is low, but you know, it's still useful. You're in a coalition against me, but you're also in a war against me. Interesting. Seems kind of dumb. Admin points, good. We need to catch back up. Apparently Bohemia died. He's too young, though, for us to care. Give that there. We're sieging the things we need to siege. There's Luxembourg. Move on there, on Liège. There we go. Alright, so let's pop you into here, and let's pull you back out to here. So our goals, to reiterate again, are to try to establish modern French borders, and then not get any bigger than that besides colonies and colonial assets and things like that that the French had at some point, which is why we have Algeria and Syria. But why we have not gone further into Italy ourselves. Although Milan is a subject, I don't intend to keep that. Saxony got wrecked. Cool. Our job is to influence the formation of the strong states to defend against us when we go revolutionary and start rampaging like Napoleon. That's the goal. Let's pull you into Brabant. Okay, let's just pull you home then. And then maybe I'll move you down on the Pope. There you go. That'll work. 322. It's not the best. But assuming that he is going to be king relatively soon, this should be Henry III. Coronation 1575. Reign 1574 to 1589. Now, unfortunately, because of this is supposed to be Henry II, so he's going to show up as Henry II, but we can... I wonder if I should just do like this, so that it puts Henry 1 and then the other 1-1. I'm going to try it. We'll see when he becomes king. Now, he kind of sucks, I'm not gonna force myself to get rid of him though. I might, if we're capping on admin, we're gonna get a lot more indulgent. This king is indulgent apparently. And now he's strict. Oh sweet. Let's go kill some folks. Flemish separatists. I can call in Brandenburg. I don't need to call in Brandenburg. Move you here. I still want to vassalize or get a union over Brittany, but I'm a little late. It's about 30, 40 years since the real French were able to incorporate them. But we're working on it. We just got to get our economy bigger than his. Okay, apparently we're only at 22 reasons. Truce with Utrecht. We eat more of Burgundy though. That should help. We have a truce with Siena apparently. How are they not dying quicker than that? That's crazy. Provence, eh? He's in the Empire, which is an issue. Lüneburg, Münster, Württemberg are as well. The Siege of Lille. Go to the capital as well. Get ourselves a improved relations guy. That'll help cut down some of the issues with aggressive expansion. You are allied to Burgundy, Switzerland, and Tuscany. I don't like the Burgundy or Tuscany ones. So as soon as we can do that, I'll piece you out of that. We won Liège and Bruges. Very good. They're going to attack me. I don't care. Let's go up through here and then over to there. Nice. Nice. We're getting a -2, but we have a 1.5 morale and 15% discipline on him. So yeah, that wasn't very close. It would have been a stack wipe probably if we didn't have the negative. Going to do that. And then that. Let's see, Brandenburg likes us for Diplo? Yes, we have established Brandenburg as a strong ally. Although, if they start chafing with the Bohemians, we're going to have a strong choice to make there. So need to probably help Muscovy a bit, because I'm afraid he's never going to integrate Lithuania, and he's being stalled. Maybe I can help him by breaking his alliances with Ryazan and Tver, so he'll eat them. Because he'll probably never eat them at this point. Which is a problem. He's not going to grow like he should. Provence is 36. That would actually not be what I want. But, eh. I mean, you literally... My father was the count from you. I don't know why you hate me, but I guess I'll just kill you. Reincorporate the family lands, I mean. And then here, let's get you out just for money, war reps, those sorts of things. A rivalry, if you can, for prestige. Morocco's raiding us. I think it's time to push on the Barbary pirates a little bit more. Maybe what we do is we form our own Morocco and our own Tunisia as vassals, and then integrate Algiers and flip it to French. I like that. Recall from Ireland. Oh yeah, don't need that. I consider Brittany an errant duchy on good terms. I considered Burgundy an errant duchy on bad terms, but now, there you go. I helped. Did it not count? Didn't count. Oh, that counted. All right, let's wreck the Pope's army. Hide in the mountains. Reasonable thing to do. Then I'm gonna wreck his navy. Then I'm gonna wreck the other part of his navy. Then I'll piece him out. Although we do have a few damaged. So let's get some healing up. 30 ships. Do it. Let's just let the Pope out. Go to Mr. Papal State. No. I mean, maybe. Wow. Oh, I forgot I had these on there. I don't actually care about that. I kind of want to make you give Napoli and Salerno back to Naples. It's Diplo, but it's also consistent with... No, clear that. Go on home. Alright, we're going to cap on mill points again. We got these all up to 20. These two need 1 tick. I don't think I'll turn on the edict for that. And let's do here. And there's no prosperity. Looks like I left it on here. Let's check for other edicts. Holy crap. This area is good. These need to be turned off because I'm not doing those anytime soon. Maybe not this one. Because of the prosperity. Not very good land, though. Yeah, not very good land. We need prosperity to build in these. I can do here. There we go. Wow, I actually have a lot of claims. Let's start with these. And then that kind of stuff that an actual king would care about at the time. Your alliance, your war reparations, your trade power. Alright. Alright, this part of the border is a little bit better. I want this. But we'll get to that eventually. Liguria and Lombardy. Which we already have under us. Annex Genoa. 20 years of trade efficiency and advisor costs. Nice. No, I want to core it first, I think. And then you guys come over here and protect it. Let's look at our fort layout now. I don't think we actually need Lyonnais anymore. And we should probably build a fort in Avranches. Or Auvergne. It's Auvergne, isn't it? And I wonder, can we afford to start doing some level 4s? If we space them out better, and I do like this setup. Actually, might make sense to move it. That's not any better. If we had a mountain fort here, that might not be a thing we need. And then that will cause... I'm putting it here because this is a mountain. But it actually doesn't cover... There's a pathway through here. No, there isn't. because of here and here. Okay, yeah, that's good. I like that. Go for Hesse. That's the ring, yeah. No, we do not go for Hesse. He's crap. Naples and the Papal State. Oh, we did get the claims on Naples. And that's how I get the Restoration Union on the Spanish, but we don't want to go do that until the Spanish Succession War. Pull back out of you. How are you feeling about me? Still 22. Ooh. Normally I'd take this. I think I will, just because I want to put this guy's situation down. Let's get on the coast and let's start thinking about what our next moves are. Mamluks declared war in Ethiopia, holy war. Is he my rival still? No, it's the Ottomans, the Muscovites, and the Danish. I cleaned him up real quick. I can't remember if we decided we were going to grab... There's a weird thing about the borders of Syria modern is that it kind of goes like this. But that's too far in, this is too far out, and that needs to be split. And then this should be straighter, but I think it's relatively close. I think I'm going to quit messing with Syria. But I am going to use them as a jumping off point to fight people. Like the Ottomans and the Mamluks again. But we don't want to wreck them. We want them to be strong and just kind of separated. Which is perfect what we're doing there. A manufactory. It's a little early for those, but... Saleh is... Saleh's our Morocco. +1 Diplo rep. How are we doing with slots? 8 out of 8. I could drop the alliance with Bohemia or Brandenburg. Or I could just go one over. Let's do it. Whoa. I think that means he was going to attack Saleh. Let's get ready. If I make an alliance, I intend to keep it. And we need to turn on the Spanish at some point anyways. Ship costs. Speaking of ships, do you think we can fight the Spanish Navy? I don't think we can. No, he got wrecked. I think we can. We would have to chip at it. But yeah, we could beat it. Also, I need to build some sailor buildings. All the 300s is good. I like that. Missionary strength? Yeah, it's fine. I don't know if he's going to attack, but there's a chance, so I'm going to drill these two. Move you here so that you don't get attrition. I was planning to drill on the Normandy coast there, but if there's a chance he attacks Saleh, I don't want to have him be able to jump me. I want to be able to jump him in truth. He is kind of massing, but in a weird way. Yeah, I think I'm confusing the AI. Are we out of things for our guys to do? Yes, we are. Milan? Time for you to be Catholic. There we go. And if Spain doesn't attack, then I think we move in on the Moroccans, which means I need to start making claims. If Provence falls under me under a union, I'm actually going to be a little annoyed. I mean, I suppose I could just get rid of him. That is an option, although I don't generally pursue it. Okay, let's see if the coalition forms back up. Let's pull back from Brittany. Ooh. In the Danish reconquest of Enair. Do I want to help the Muscovites? I'll help him in the next one. Ooh, I didn't realize Bukhara got so big. That's cool. If they lose this handedly, I'll help him in the next one. But I just kind of want to maintain the balance. Oh, he's drilling, so he's not going to attack, most likely. Let's go here and do transfer trade power. We can invest in military tech 9 years ahead of time. No, thank you. There we go. I mean, we're keeping up. The Ottomans have been kind of cock-blocked, though. That's the only reason. And Spain is bigger than us because he's colonizing. Oh. Salt crisis. Come on, game. I think I'd rather up to level 2s than to... build level 4 forts yet. I think it'll be better. Somehow, I don't know we had access, but okay. Oh yeah, I gave it to you. Alright. No, we don't need to. We don't need everybody. It's good to go. I'm sad that he doesn't have... Oh yeah, they were allied. I was gonna say, I'm sad he doesn't have claims. That's alright. Slow us down a little bit. Yes, please. Alright, so we decided the next thing that we did after quantity, economic quality, right here is going to be defensive, and right here is going to be offensive. But here and here, it's trade or religious. We're still behind on admin, or yeah, because we're this. I think it's trade. I also think we need to stop focusing mill. Possibly focus Diplo. Yeah, let's do that. Let's switch to here. So we have enough to justify and then grab the trade ideas. The trade gives us a lot of money. The goods produced, the trade efficiency, stuff that you can use admin and Diplo points on. And of course it gives you a lot of money built in. This is to make us rich enough to run the armies because we have quantity. and quantity gives us massive armies, and we're struggling a little bit to do the things I want to do right now, because I could do a whole nother 20 stack of troops. I'd love to build a bunch more buildings. I'd love to upgrade my forts to level 4, and I'd love to do all level 3s, but I can only afford 1, maybe 2, maybe a couple level 2s would be reasonable, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I should be able to do 3 level 4 forts at this point if I didn't have quantity and I was going more money focused. So I need to balance that, and that's part of the meta I was going for. So it was either going to be one of these two, and I think trade makes most sense right now. So boom. We should also look at what we're doing on trade, which is 23 ducats a month. We are collecting in Genoa, and we are collecting in the English Channel, and we are collecting here because it's our main area. We can upgrade Dijonais and Calais, and then next time we're rich, we upgrade O to a level 3, and probably Calais. 25, no, it's definitely continent. Yeah, because this one hasn't been dev'd. Okay, cool. Yes, I want the mercantilism, please. 11%. 16%. There you go. Wow. Should probably be transferring there. We only have the 2 merchants, right? Oh no, they're right there. I was like, did I turn off my merchant thing? Okay, I will get more from trade ideas. Little trick you can do when you're trying to build claims on somebody. That cost me 20 spy network. If I were to do another one, it would be 25. But if I go to my subject and grant him the claim, now it's 20 again. You can do that each time. So you just keep granting them to him, and it's 20 every time until you run out of things that you can fabricate on. Tunis declared war on Morocco. What a dick. I was gonna do that. Do I want to just go in? Let's just go in. You've got one on Figwig. Nice. So we were gonna have to pay Diplo anyways. Let's do Fez though, because it's a lot more dev. And then you guys need to be go to Figwig. There, before he turned on that fort. Actually. Oh, nice. Who died? This guy. Oh, nice. Let's put him here, actually. Let's leave Henry back home. Now that drilling doesn't hurt the chances of a general dying, or of a leader dying. If it is a regular general, it still hurts his chances. It's now advantageous for us to use that. Nice. Way to go. Why didn't you fight your own? Oh, you idiot. Should I, with only 8%, should I transfer here? Probably not, really. Let's do some tests. We're at 29.89 after the 1,400 ducats I spent on that kind of stuff. Let's collect from here and see what the 10 extra % does there. and then we'll test it. So we're just under 30, now we're at 31.5. If we were to pull the transfer trade from Champagne back out and bring it here, give it another month. Yeah, it's 100% should be Champagne. Until we have quite a bit more power in this node. Grab his gold mine for a second. I don't really care about what a March's ruler, who the March's ruler is. So I really don't care. We'll go after Tunis after this, I think. I can't really afford another subject though, so maybe not. Maybe we don't. Go. Okay, it wasn't mountains. I was like, was that defensive for him? And I stack wiped him. No, we're not that good. Jared and Air. Interesting. We can see a lot of West Africa. Morocco, I want you to give this to Saleh, this to Algeria. And I think we're going to take this part. Something to convert, a little more in the Sevilla trade node. Yeah. Going to cost us Diplo points, but that's okay. People are going to be mad. That's also okay. There we go. And then I'm going to tell Saleh. We're looking at this. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know what Algeria's made. Oh, he's doing well. He's making the claims I asked him to do. Very good. Alright, let's pull back up into our subjects. Now they're connected, which is good. We've got two that we need to core. And I can do one of them currently. I joined these to the trade company. I wonder if I should pull them back out to convert them. I can join them back later. That'll hurt our trade, but we just saw that we have almost nothing in this area, so if we want to build it correctly, I want that area to be Christian and then cleaned up. I can make a claim on Garb. Garb? Yeah, that's the only one. Grant you core claim. Garb. Okay. And then there's the rest of Morocco will go to Saleh. He'll be our Morocco. And then we'll own what eventually became Spanish Morocco for a while. And then we'll probably have to give that to the Spanish when I want to make the borders more exact. But I need to take a break. Next episode, we're moving into what should be the reign of Henry III, which is, I think, yeah, the wars of religion, which we've already kind of gotten through. So even though we're behind on Brittany, we're ahead on the religious stuff, which means it might be time for us to flip Reformed and just kind of flip all of this back. But I would probably do that when Henry takes office, depending on his traits. We'll see. I'm trying to roleplay this thing. I should also manage this kind of stuff. We will see. Anyways, let me know what you guys think down below or over at the Discord. Leave me a like if you like what you see, and subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. How about checking out one of the other videos on the screen? Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to see more. It really helps out the channel. Comment down below with other videos you'd like to see, or head on over to the Discord. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.